The ancient fig trail was closed entirely. Thick green vines swallowed the jungle's most important walking path.
This path responds to decisive action. I will clear it immediately with one absolutely perfect, powerful strike.
He stepped back carefully. A secretary bird delivers 195 newtons of pure stomping force.
Watch this completely flawless technique.
He stomped perfectly. However, the heavy vines did not move a single inch in any visible direction.
On the exact opposite side, Zaylon the tapir arrived quietly. He stared at the thick green blockage.
The path has always gone through here. It simply requires much more steady pressure to open up.
This old path is testing my deep patience. I will not stop pushing until it finally opens.
Young Ondu watched them both from the high branches. He nervously held a completely different new idea.
Should I tell them now? I already found the real answer, but will they even listen today?
Velk the gecko watched everything silently from the tree bark. She looked completely invisible against the wood.
They are both doing the exact wrong thing. They just want to look important to everyone else.
Later that morning, the large tapir and the tall bird finally met near the blocked detour section.
Stand back, heavy friend! My incredible legs will solve this dangerous jungle crisis in just one moment.
Your quick actions are completely useless here. We must push together with slow, unstoppable, and heavy force.
Nonsense! I possess ultimate precision! I will stomp the upper vines while you push the lower section!
They worked together perfectly. Crick stomped the top heavily, while Zaylon pushed the bottom with immense power.
Excuse me, elders. I already found the real answer. Not now, young chimp! We are busy saving everyone!
The path has always gone through here. Do not interrupt our vital work with your little questions.
But the old way is completely gone? Why are you trying so hard to fix a wall?
The two large adults ignored the young chimp entirely. They continued destroying the wrong piece of jungle.
They will never understand me? Hey, Minu Toby, just follow my steps through the dense green bushes?
Without another word, the younger chimps followed Ondu's new route. A new jungle tradition had quietly started.
Behold our magnificent teamwork! We have successfully cleared the entire upper section of this terribly annoying blockage.
My steady pushing has broken the lower roots. We have finally opened the ancient path once again.
They both stepped back proudly to admire their incredibly hard work. Then they stared in total silence.
We have beautifully cleared the vines. This path leads directly into a completely solid giant gray rock.
This is a solid gray stone mountain. The ancient path definitely did not go into a mountain.
The next section will probably be much clearer, I am sure of it. Let us keep moving.
This cave looks intriguing. I wonder what's inside. Better be careful now.
Should I say anything now? They literally just dug a very nice tunnel to a giant wall?
Behind Ondu, 3 small badgers casually walked past, using the brand new path he had just discovered.
I have another perfectly brilliant solution. I will stomp the middle vines with maximum speed and power.
No, you foolish bird. We must push the left side until the old dirt road finally appears.
They argued endlessly. Meanwhile, a whole family of wild boars happily used Ondu's secret route right behind them.
Look at the dirt map I just drew. The old path begins there, the new begins here.
That is definitely not where the path begins. There is no new path in this entire jungle. While Zaylon spoke those confident words, 8 different animals walked past him on the completely new path.
They love being loud. I have watched this exact spot for 2 months, waiting for true silence.
Suddenly, Zaylon completely stopped arguing. He turned his heavy snout sideways, pointing it away from the wall.
The air feels completely different over here. I smell fresh water, loose soil, and many small footprints.
His prehensile snout naturally reads air pressure and moisture. He can feel hidden roots through total darkness.
Your current behavior is deeply confusing. The wall is right here. Stop pointing your nose away immediately.
Zaylon ignored the loud bird completely. He slowly walked forward, following an invisible trail through the air. I am not deciding this direction. My very old instincts are pulling me toward a better way.
This is deeply ridiculous. I will open the old path myself with one final, earth-shattering stomp.
Crix stomped the ground with incredible fury. The heavy vibration traveled directly up the nearest large tree.
The tree bark magically twitched. Crix suddenly stopped and leaned his head incredibly close to the wood.
Wait a second. There is a tiny, weird gecko hiding quietly on this old brown tree trunk.
There is not. You are talking to a completely normal piece of wood in the deep jungle.
I can clearly see your giant pale eye. It just blinked at me 2 separate times, gecko.
That is just a dark knot in the wood. Jungle wood sometimes blinks when it gets dry.
Her fringe edges eliminated all shadows, making her totally invisible. But she finally decided to move down. Her fringe edges eliminated all shadows, making her totally invisible. But she finally decided to move down.
You have been stomping the wrong section for 2 entire days. Come stand exactly where I stand.
The tiny gecko dropped to the ground. She walked slowly to a completely boring, ignored minor branch.
This connects the old trail to the hidden new route. Do your special little dance right here.
It is a precision stomp, not a dance. Watch the true power of my incredibly strong legs.
He stomped perfectly. The minor branch snapped, instantly revealing a clean connection to the busy new path.
I was standing right here. My ancient instincts brought me to the very start of this path.
And my brilliant physical action officially opened the final gateway. I demand to know who created this.
They looked down the clear dirt road. Dozens of small animals were already walking toward the figs.
Are you guys finally coming? I showed this way to Minu and Tobe 2 whole days ago? Tell me exactly who found this amazing secret path.
I literally found it, mapped it, and used it.
Tell me when you discovered this perfect hidden route. Exactly 2 full days ago, my deeply respected elder.
We spent 2 entirely useless days arguing with each other over a wall that nobody actually needed.
Yes, you did. But you finally made it here, so we can all eat sweet figs together.
You should have tried harder to convince us earlier.
You both completely refused to hear my nervous voice.
He gave up trying to convince us, so the answer convinced us itself. We must listen better.
The 2 proud rivals walked side by side down the new road, finally sharing a quiet respect.
Behind them, Velk became totally invisible again. Her pale eyes watched a strange, massive shadow slowly approaching,